Hello everyone once again, and welcome to episode 9 of Saulysw plays Docm77's new Minecraft World Tour, or something along those lines. I'm here at the village and you can see all the villagers. It's becoming night time, so they're going to start to go to bed in a minute. Off they go into their little houses. And I've been very busy, and so I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go to my house, and there it is. Look at that. I built it. Took a long time. It's mainly made out of sandstone and end stone. So let's get over there. We'll travel by Ender Pearl. Whoa. It's quite a nice throw to get in there. And here we go. Welcome to my house. It's mostly empty at the moment, but here we are. So you can see I've used end stone and a lot of glass. See out, because it's the default texture. It's got quite a lot of white in it. I think one of the nice things about the texture pack that Doc uses is the glass is actually very clear. I like that. It's one reason I might even change to that texture pack. And it has a glass roof with end stone and inverted sandstone stairs. There's a few layers of this. So the roof is quite high. The walls are 4 high, and there's another 3 high worth of roofing, so it's sort of 7 high. And there's mainly glass bricks in the middle there. And yeah, I've got my chests sorted out at long last. And zombies are trying to get in. Unwelcome visitors. Alright, I'll let you in just so I can smash you to pieces. I'm playing the latest snapshot. Oh, did you see that? I got a carrot. That's quite cool. Not that I don't already have lots of those, but I could sleep, but actually it's quite good to show you at night because the lighting is something I spent quite a long time on. You can see there is an awful lot of glowstone, both in the floor and the walls and the roof, but not the glass section of the roof. But during the day, look, stuff it. During the day, the bed's not going to be here all the time, by the way, but it's just going to be here for now. During the day you get to see the sky and it's all very light in here. So yep, the village is over there. But I wanted to show you this little section here because it's a bit different, and I'm not sure what I'm going to put in here. Might put in a pool or something along those lines. But this section's got is different in that the walls are a little more see-through, and it has this overhang area where you can look out over the sea and the bits that aren't rendering properly. Which often happens. Gosh, I think this version is slightly less buggy than the last one, but not by much. It's still got some issues. Yeah, let me just go and show you the chest area. So I've used the frames here to sort of give a visual guide of what's in each of the chests. So this one, for example, has got lots of books, and in fact bookcases, bookshelves, and leather, which you need to make books. And I could put reeds in here as well, but I've got plenty. This one is tree saplings and things of that nature, plants basically. So there's mushrooms and seeds and vines and saplings of all kinds. And this one is the carrot. There is food. This is my food chest. I don't have any cookies at this stage, and that needs cooking up, and there's quite a bit of wheat. It's not very terribly well sorted, but I guess you can eat that, and that's food. It's possibly food. So yeah, there's food there. Redstone, of course. Now I've got redstone chests elsewhere, I just haven't bought it all up yet, so I have a lot more than that, and I'll have pistons and sticky pistons and things down there. This is ender pearls. This is the end chest. There's not much in here. I've used, that's the all the end stone I've got left, and I came back with lots of it. I've got not many ender pearls left either, so I may go back to the end and do a bit more end stone and a bit more killing of endermen. Glass, as you might imagine, is glass, but I've actually put in here ice because I didn't know where to put it, and potions for the moment until I get a brewing station going. Wool, hardly anything in there. This is my good armor and tools chest, so I'm wearing most of it, but yeah, there's some diamond boots and a helmet that I could swap over. Oh, and a couple of spare pickaxes I need to enchant, and some swords. I'm using a sharpness 2. I've just stopped using this one. It's pretty well worn out. This one here with a wooden sword is the things that are almost completely dead and crap tools, if you like. But then we got our friend the ender chest and some ways of cooking things up here. Furnaces, of course. I'll just get a few levels out of this. Been cooking a few things here, but not much. Okay, then nether. It swaps sides when you turn the corner. So this is the nether section. So we've got some glowstone and netherrack and soul sand, etc. Not much. Gravel and brick and mob drops of various kinds. What do we got here? Coal. Don't have very much of that. Sand. Got a fair amount of sand, but I need to bring more up. Wood. I seem to be constantly running out of wood. I did use a lot for the floor, as you can imagine. I mean, this whole thing took stacks and stacks and stacks of sand. So I really did need that sand generator to get through this. Yeah. Cobblestone. I haven't got a cobble generator, but the mossy cobble's there. Dirt chest, including some silk touch grass blocks, which can be useful. And just a standard smooth stone chest. I'll put some of this stuff in here. With the mossy stone bricks and the cracked stone bricks and these stone bricks, the three I couldn't remember before. Actually, let me put this stuff in here while I'm at it. And mob drops. Let me just put a few of these things in here. A technique I use, and probably you do too, is you lay out where you want things to go, just one of each, and as they fill up to 64 it'll rock on to the next one. So if you want to sort your stuff out, you just oh, I haven't put feathers here. Oh. You just start adding them like that, and yeah, you can quite easily organize things. Then you just have to shift click them to put them away, and you know they're going to go in the right spot. So yeah, they're my chests. Look, I could actually go one more high around here if I find I need another cobble chest or something, but at the moment there's plenty of room in pretty much all of them, so they're quite in your face. You can see what's going on. It's all pretty much together, and of course I made the border to all the chests a bit of a feature, crafting tables. So no matter where I am, I just got to look at the floor to craft something, so it's very easy to craft. In terms of the lighting, I've put glowstone, and then there's four spaces, if you like, to the next one, and that's the grid pattern. I actually started here without really thinking about where everything would go, and it's kind of quite nice down here. That's nice and central and lights up the whole room. I've also put glowstone in all the corners and at various intervals along this line here. But over this side it didn't really go nicely, like that's against the wall there. This doesn't look too bad, but it's a bit weird. Yes, and there's a little separated glass section for this part of the building that's it's not joined here. I quite like this connecting piece of, I keep thinking it's moonstone, but it isn't, of course, it's endstone. Yeah, I quite like the fact that there's two glass sections. A feature of the roof, I know perhaps should get up there just to show you. I'll just level up a little, tower up a little bit. Oopsie. There we go. Let's see, where can I do that? Here, it's probably... let's see. Oh, it'll do. It's firstly some stairs, and that's a half slab, and then there's some more stairs here. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, there's half slab, stairs, half slab, half slab. So monsters can't spawn on half slabs or stairs or glass. So without having the need for any roof lighting, nothing can spawn up here. So that's kind of quite a nice feature, I think. And during the day all the sunlight comes in, and during the night you can see it's dark, which I quite like, but yet nothing's scampering on the roof. What else is there to say? I'm not sure yet what I'm going to fill all this space with, but I will fill it with various things. Of course, one disadvantage of having all the glass everywhere is there's no real space for paintings or anything like that. You can see also that I put mostly glass, but for this L-shaped bit I actually made the walls solid, which you can see from over here a little bit better. Hang on. Sorry about that. There we go. So yeah, you can see, and I filled that in with sort of sandstone. I could well have filled it in with endstone, but I actually wanted to have something slightly different there. I was trying to make it birchwood, endstone, sandstone as a theme, and I think it comes off quite nicely. I like the look of it. Doing that sort of colour swatch at the beginning was a good plan, because it made me work out what looked nice. So there's the house. It's a pretty big build for me. I've got to now fill it and do all that sort of stuff. When I want to go mining, of course, I can come down here, but with my quick drop. But I've actually done I've made a little bit of a change to it, in that, and you'll have to watch this carefully. I've put a trapdoor down there and a further fall, so I can either decide to stop at the ground level or keep going to, here we go, keep going down to mine level. So now I'm down, we just went down about 100 levels all in one go. So now I'm down at level Y is 11 there. So yes, I'm down at lava level. So from my house to start mining, easy peasy, just go out the door and fall down the hole. Or if I want to end up at ground level, just move slightly to the left as I drop down there, and I will end up here. I'll show you because I can sort of go in there. It's along this way past the sand generator, which I don't know if it works on this version. It appears to. So there you go, works with the latest snapshot 40A. So yeah, this is where I'd come out, and you can see here I've got one closed, one open. The closed one, I'd come in here and come out of here, no problem. The open one, of course, takes you down. And despite the fall, of course, because of the 4 high of water, you don't take any damage. So there you go. The main thing I wanted to show you, of course, is the house. Now I have got some footage of me building the floor. Haven't done anything in here yet. That's still a future project. Oh, and you may have noticed I did a bit of tidying up, a bit of widening of the hallway here. This is 1 wide, it's now 2 wide, and I made this brick here a little bit and changed the shape of this to make it a bit more open, and made brick on the floor here. And you know, it's little things like this I do all the time, really. I just sort of constantly fine-tuning things and making things look a little bit nicer. Yeah, just if you're going to spend lots of time in it roaming around, I should probably make this wider too, by the way, but I'm kind of quite low. That was close. Go away. This isn't knockback, this sword. I've just switched to it. Yeah, so let's go up there so you can see, or at least have one last look before I end up. You can just see it from here. Let's go a bit higher. With all that glowstone in it, it's pretty bright at night. It sort of shines, which I think is nice. Yeah. There you go. So, I mean, look, houses are very personal things. You may hate this, you might think it's an abomination, and look, I completely understand. It's different to any house I've ever built. They're all different, actually. I like trying to make them different. This one's very spacious, it's quite grand, and yeah, it's really an end theme with the end stone, and I really like it. I think it works well. Anyway, so tell me what you think, and yeah, I'll just play some footage I took of the floor creation so you can see it as it was being built, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye for now. Well guys, here I am over at the village, and I just wanted to have a look and see how my house is looking from over here. You can see I've finished the floor, but I haven't really done anything else. Is there a way you can zoom? I don't think there is in Minecraft. I'm not sure if there's a zoom. Don't know. Let's have a look. No, there isn't a zoom as far as I know. Okay. Back to the game. Yeah, so what do you think? It's doesn't look so big from over here, but it is big. Obviously I've got a long way to go. Let me go back over there if I can get there. Let's see. Am I going to fall short? No. Oh, that was a good shot. So I can make it from here. Let's try. Oh no, I won't do it while I'm on camera. The other thing, yeah, just walking around it, it's a big area, actually. It's quite a big area. Should be big enough for what I need to do anyway. And I made this also this other thing. I mean, which I'll show you now. Of course, to get back down there, I can chuck an ender pearl about where the cows are and it'll get me down there, but it's a bit of a waste of ender pearls, I reckon. So what I've done is this little area here. Whoa, blink. It's a quick drop, and that gets me down into the sand generator room and back here. So I came all the way up from up there, quick drop down, and yes, I'll just show you where that ends up. Just happens to end up over here. Now that intersects with a cave, actually, one of the first caves I ever came across. So it's a little bit, I could wall all this up. I might make this look pretty so you don't know there's a cave around, but I don't mind it. I mean, as long as it's lit and I'm not going to get hassled, it's okay. But this is 4 blocks of water so that you don't take any damage, as you may not need 4, but that's what I've put anyway. And you land here, the doors are open, they stop the water from pouring out. You just have to step out. So it's pretty easy to get around now. I can certainly get down with ease. I could make a water elevator up. I can't quite make it up there with ender pearls, I don't think. I think it's a 2 pearl job. Yeah, so that's quite a lot to get up. Still, quick way down, and I like the way you don't really know it's there even. I'm going to keep it like that, so there'll be like a way out to the forest here, and you just step out here and drop down. Little sort of secret, if you like, and I like having those around the place. So anyway, just yet again another progress report on how we're going. Floor mostly done. Need to do the walls and roof, obviously, and you know, second level, and I might have to, you know, get rid of some of this and have a stairwell down. Haven't thought about that yet. I'll just make it when I'm ready to do it. I don't know where it's going to go down and what it's going to look like. This little bit here is overhanging. I'll just show you. Easier to see from the side. I had to actually build out the sand a little bit here, just to make it look solid. It'll look solid from when you see it from a distance. Apart from that, though, I've left things more or less as they are. So yeah, just another quick update on the building of the house.